This is Sestriere, a picturesque ski resort nestled in the Italian Alps that's being transformed, ready for the start of the 20th Winter Olympic Games. To me, this is what snow is all about. Lounging in the sunshine, bit of skiing, making snowmen. But now, snow is providing a new opportunity to make bold, artistic, even intellectual statements. 6 international teams of world-famous artists and architects are taking part in a unique exhibition called The Snow Show, a multi-million-pound open-air extravaganza of contemporary art and architecture. So, serious budget, serious players, but isn't it all just a bit of fun?
No, it's totally serious. We take our pleasures seriously.
When they first put the basketball in a basket, they weren't really conceptualizing basketball, so who knows where this thing's going to go.
It doesn't mean anything, it's just a situation.
For the curator, however, the Snow Show has true creative purpose.
It first started with the idea of having artists work with architects. I would like to think the Snow Show helped hasten that sort of rejoining of the two fields.
So what do you get when you coax artists and architects to work together with snow? Weird, wonderful, and sometimes dangerous results. This piece is the gateway to the Snow Show. Artist Karsten Holler, whose work will soon be seen at the Turbine Hall in Tate Modern, alongside the architects Williams and Shen, have created this rather fabulous but somewhat daunting snow slide. But getting all the pieces ready for display in the Snow Show hasn't been an easy ride, as I'm about to find out. The actual construction work hasn't been done by the artists and architects themselves. A team of 40 workers started building the projects a month ago. But creating artworks in this way has an obvious problem. The success of the show is dependent on Mother Nature. When the team started work, there was no snow, and with just 10 days to go, desperate measures were called for. Snow was brought by the truckload. Snowcats were working overtime, and workers even resorted to stealing snow from nearby Olympic slopes.
The key is really having, for us right now, for survival of the show, first, just minus degrees, so things don't melt prematurely. And then second, a fresh dumping of snow would be a nice little treat. You kind of want to have a show at the opening, and then it can age.
Lance's prayers were answered, and the skies opened. But this heaven-sent downfall soon became their next big problem.
So much snow.
First, we had no snow, we prayed for it. Now we don't even want this kind of quantity of snow, and now it's dumping on us. It's a show dealing with Mother Nature. I can say, though, this is the last snow show that I'm doing, because it has frayed my nerves.
With just 2 days to go before the opening, the Snow Show was in danger of being snowed under, and everyone was waiting anxiously to see what the new dawn would bring. Thankfully, the sun came out, and Lance's mood improved with the weather. As the workers shoveled the snow off the art, he gave me an insight into the personal costs involved in creating his winter wonderland. Is this really hard work?
Let me tell you, this is really hard work. This is working 24/7. This is about risking everything you own and all of your energy. This is about tapping into every friend and every resource to pull out a favor. I've never seen my team and these workers, I've never seen anyone work this hard.
Is it actually worth it?
You know, I ask that question to myself all the time, and I have many different answers. Today, the answer is absolutely, positively, it's worth it.
It's the day of the opening, just hours to go, and whether it's worth it or not will soon be revealed. But the workers are still making those vital last-minute adjustments. Fake fur, anyone? Gianni, how long have you got to go?
I think 45 minutes. Half an hour.
The fake fur isn't up yet.
What?
The fur, it's not finished.
In 45 minutes it will be.
After years of planning and weeks of hard manual labour, It's not just the press and public that can see the pieces for the first time. For most of the artists and architects, it's their first chance to see their ideas realised.
The important thing is that everybody has a kind of shared sense of endeavour. And if there are tensions, they're not about jealousy or ego. They're about the kind of creative spark and, you know, people really kind of winding each other up, and, you know, it's a good buzz.
You will have all the trace of these platforms forming these parallel lines. And that, for us, it's as simple as the snow on the branch of the trees.
We wanted to be interactive. We wanted people to actually be transformed through the experience and physically engage in the piece, not simply to walk in, look at it, but actually to have some emotional, physical response too.
So, at the end of the day, what to make of it all? What kind of lasting impression can you get from the snow show? After all, it's just going to melt.
We all appreciate that and embrace it. No one's trying to hang on and maintain. It's part of life.
Maybe part of the point is that it does disappear and it's ephemeral.
If you are to have an impression on something, 1 minute is enough.